There are two models of conflict in society. Model one says that people get into conflicts with each other because they misunderstand each other, that there's a failure of communication, that I misinterpret your motives, you misinterpret mine. After a while, it's hard to say who's acting and who's reacting, and we get into some kind of adversarial thing, and we're caught in a conflict that no one wants. And as the conflict escalates, so forth, it gets carried along by each side's own self-fulfilling fears or resentments and all that. And each side finds confirmation of aggressive intent in the other's defensive or anticipatory moves. That model of conflict does explain certain kinds of conflicts in society, especially between people, whatever else. There's another model. Model two says that certain conflicts occur not because of misunderstanding, but because both sides know all too well what the other is up to, and that at least one side has a conscious agenda that it wishes to impose in order to advance its own interests at the expense of the other side. And the conflict arises when the other side resists that, where there's a conflict of interests. So the conflict is not due to irrational misunderstanding, but to the pursuit of rational, substantive, and conflicting interests. And that model ought to be looked at more often, because that explains a lot more of political reality in America.